And, oh, Palika. And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, episode 55. Still gonna try and get, Paul to play Monster Hunter World with me, though. I'm gonna have to buy the game for him. Okay, for a second I was like, did it not work? What do you mean it will be... Is there another one? Oh, the Conqueror of Carcaveau returns. Yeah, mining operations can resume, and Aldo will have the materials she needs to rebuild. Entire nation's your debt friend. Again. In the good times, this Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you, you want to report to Momodi, and do the women want to see you alive in one piece. Yeah, this sure needs scaling. Apparently it did. Wait, is that who I think it is? No, it isn't. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me, don't even think to deny it. Hey, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid it for my own coin. Well, right, you're refugee all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much as a choice cut of dodo. Say one more time, give me out what you stole, and make you wish you never set foot in this town. Alright, so shit you with the brass blades, you know. I'll keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. Anyways, man, if you're going to serve me in whatever capacity you require, the authorities need to hear your crime. I ain't do nothing wrong. 12 is my witness. What? Ladies and gentlemen, help me, I beg of ye. Tell me mother's good and still nothing, but this is the coin I saved. I want to treat my children to a decent meal. How's you when you're home? Oh, the Diz Dog's master? I know there's moments for us. You lot, teach him a lesson. Oh, it's got a real rot inside, doesn't it? It's just someone walking. Oh, what the hell? Why is it Final Fantasy 1 music? Well. No, so you can watch. This is tutorial music. Not bad for an adventure. You haven't even hit me. I should have stopped at 7th Ale. Yeah, you should have. Oh, you am, Willie. Like a bugger bugger. Figured you're Thamaraj. And dead. Is this legal? I'm literally killing people in the street. What? Wait, am I frozen? This is only a true warrior like good. All your limit breaks are a thing, aren't they? I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. This again. There are more refugees than when we last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. 5 years since Calamity. Why are they only coming here now? Similarly, while a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the Calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. And on the lands that had been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like these aren't easily solved. Trying to make the best of it was all a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their home to seek a new life in the city. I see. Calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing happening to the other cities? The talk is true, yes. Perhaps the city more pronounced, although it has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that refugees try the luck here first. That goes after them, it truly does, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't apprehensive. There's nothing from lawless in the city. Things do take a turn worse. We always have their mortal flames. I dare say the breastblades would welcome their help. Who fought the Garlean Empire? Trolling the streets are for riffraff. It may well come to that. In this area, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you got no coin, you have no hope. What will become of our city? All refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo Tenolines, get your Dodo Tenolines, getting cheapest in Thenolin. If you kiss the man, please come again. Anything the old one was well on its way to recovery. Here to avail prosperity and see no end to the misery and suffering. Wait, did she actually steal or what? Because this is from way long ago. So, are you alright? So stiff. It's like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What now? You mean you threaten a defenseless citizen? That's hard by the meat, you said. That's absurd. I said it. I leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Let me guess. I'll overlook this, but just this once. I see you, Adventure. If you hadn't come along with me, you did. Who knows what the monster might have done? I don't bear thinking about it. Alright, see ya. All's well that ends well. Oh, it's you. Yeah, me again. I was wondering when you were going to show up. But I completed the 3-nation dungeon, so you don't mistake my intent, for it is always honorable. I am watching you ever since you departed Old Da. You play the part of envoy to perfection, comfort as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, failing courteous to your betters, and when you travels, you miss a danger you face without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. But my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to save those in need. Words were all that a reward you could expect to receive. Such helpfulness is a rare thing in this day and age. Which leads me to conclude that you're indeed the one who I'm looking for, an adventure possessed of a very rare set of qualities. You sure you rescued the damsel and stressed more of a happy accident? You already did, and that's what matters in the end. As you mentioned this one, I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. Your visions. You have an experienced vision, have you not? This dimensional scream? It just happens that an old woman who shares your talent can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization. We should both be alive beyond words if you agree to join her cause. Do I get cool tattoos? There are benefits of being part of such a collective. We shall be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. I'll give you me an answer now. Think upon it. If you feel moved to help us, I pray you shall. Speak with Mori, the ever lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell the Scions the 7th Dawn have found their man. She'll tell you where to find us. That's why I'm going to require level 20. Step on people. Is that a cat? No. If things like that become even more common, I'm afraid. And though if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Oh. If you ever find yourself bound, bother, come see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you grace your knee, huh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tales of gentlemen's world of the women folk from time to time. Sorry to give you any. I got so fresh off the carriage adventure. Oh God, it's because you see you safe and well to look at you. No one ever guessed you've been hot out with giants in the dark. And for mine, you succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Shan. And say you won't be overjoyed. Before I forget, this last year wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing your description, I knew she meant right away. Stupidly yellow helmet. Thank you for sparing the time. You don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you a while. Weren't you the one whose team members left? Eventually, I'm not very good at being one or two to be told. I was eventually with my friends in Gardenia when so we were in Gardenia. The leader of our party was killed. It was after, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. But I'd say that he remembered you would be an entertainment. He praised him down to us. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer. Well, they would be like you one day. That he would succeed, I'd have not robbed him of the chance. They have long thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. I think, man, like you are, of all you've achieved, I'm inspired just as I ever once was. I decided to start again as an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. I want to meet you first to ask you your name. You're Zyphreium. Shan't forget. I pray that with me again. Fare you well. It could be cruel, bleeding business. Time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother. Rather than make to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. You're right pain in the arse looking after you all. Here's my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I pray that you be part of your lives. That goes double for yours, Benjamin. 7th Dawn. Now, what did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the 7th Dawn? I'm beginning to move in earnest, then. And having the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. For well, kid you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. If you're still saying you want to get involved, tell you what I can. Give me better belts, please. A fucking rope belt, huh? Huh. Is ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the 7th Dawn. You want to know more about them then? Well, ain't that a surprise, I swear. Ain't certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another. That then, would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being undone. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the 7th Dawn, you can. People made it their mission to solve some of the most pressing problems. You know, small tasks, and they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Ones like you, Zyphreium. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions. You must promise to keep this information to yourself, as you can probably imagine. You very much like to know. Hands are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out on the western Thanalon. As you're looking for, it's called the Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's interested, and you'll be let in. Your man in demand, Zyphreium. The days ahead promise to be busy. Oh, but you don't forget your old friend Momody. And tell me how you're faring from time to time. You're right. Well, I said my piece. Off you go. Vesper Bay. Why have I heard that name? Did I even get anything from that last dungeon that was worth? Yes, I'm sure. Oh, 17. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Probably would have been better. Mask. How does this even look? Stupid. Bloody names. Sheesh. Nedrick Ironheart, huh? They're just like high-level quests. Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trollolololololololo. Ah! Oh, thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised this is private property unless you have permanent business here. I must ask you to. Is that name Zyphreium? You're at the behest of Thancred. Hey, apology, may I please have your name? I'm UGZ, Zyphreium UGZ. Ah, here you are. Bid you welcome to Waking Sands, headquarters of Scions, the 7th Dawn. My name is Satoru, and I will really look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Hi there, you're Zyphreium UGZ. Tutor sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minophilia is eagerly awaiting your coming. This way, if you please.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so
I
much.
forgot this game can actually have voice acting every so often.
Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
You're a little too close to the mic, actually.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Hey, Thancred.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have
Question.
patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
So you're Interpol?
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
With a giant crystal?
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
So it is literally the dimensional scream.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
You know, there's 7 of us.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Shenpai's, like, videos, actually.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
To tempt us to be like, oh, I'm gonna give you this infinite power, but you better not use it.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, we ran out of money to pay me to speak more. Your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and over me they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. Right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? Those whom we rely upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. What was you requested, my lady? Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. a welcoming gift. I've taken the liberty of adding your name to Retainer's registry. Now you're entitled to employ the service of Retainer. You can tell Retainer vocate regarding the particulars of the arrangement. And when I say Retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. This gesture serves as evidence of a commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In turn, we ask that you aid us to be the fullest extent of your talents. Mutually beneficial relation, I'm sure you'll agree. Well, it shows a greater good besides. Wow, you are not happy with me. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me. It's important that all are concerned are aware of what was expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. If you come to a decision, you may tell me without fear or censure. Good faith, I shall entrust you with the Order's password. Showing other members used to reach another one in a field. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Yeah, keep it safe, everyone. Do I get one of your cool, like, weird thaumaturage helmets? Your thermometer, you might even say? Hello can be hard to carry at such stress, storing excess gill and gear, and more items in the markets. They may be sent to Field on Ventures. Services can be driven by Fridwib and Linza, Parnell and Gardenia, and Chachabi, and Olda, Pernil, and Ishgard, Kaze and Kugane. This may I no more than 8 retainers all at once. Oh, he signed but one objective to safeguard the future of yours here. Yours concerns the godlike beings known as the Primals, long as they servant to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. And what is you desire for yourself, and what is what he brought you. Whether the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
Yes. So that weird-ass speech you gave.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
That was, speaking to me, I was just like, oh, where the wild rose goes. It's like, what?
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there! Welcome! Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Yeah, so you've met.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Yeah, amazing.
Welcome to the team.
Oh yeah, you have a voice. I forgot about that.
I never doubted that you'd come.
Because you literally can't get Darknet without
If
it.
I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yashtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Sup.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Cartaneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Is that the guy who's like staring, who like tried to retrap Bahamut?
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's not the voice I
In
gave her.
time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Why is it every single time that I hear a voice similar to that, I always think it's the same voice actor as Devram K. I like his voice. Therefore, I like your voice.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Oh, bell isn't clock. I was like, what? Within a bell. Yes.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Yeah, I'd be honored to, considering primals have always interested me, I guess. Because the whole Bahamut and Ifrit and Shiva as well, I think. Those are one names that I just know of.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
What if the 12s would actually get 2 people, though? I mean, I guess why not, alright, but... Alright, to begin, Aubrey, that's a spirit. Oh, then your mission is to investigate crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Next time, though.